Good afternoon. It is September 24, 2025, and it's a Wednesday. Here in Sherbrooke, it is 22 degrees Celsius, 71 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun this morning rose at 6:36 a.m. It will set at 6:41 p.m. That is 12 hours and 5 minutes of sunlight. We are getting close to a sub 12 hour daytime. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks. Sort of just came back and left. Been sort of just totally spiraling out in my life into darkness and depression. And I would like that to change. And so I'm working on that. And this is something that helps me to just have. This is a part of my routine. One thing that I do want to get done today is some cleaning. I don't work today. Well, I'm going to go right after this to fix some lighting issues at La Petite Boîte Noire, a music venue where I work. Something wrong with the moving lights. Then it's sort of tough. Like, I want to get stuff done, but I tend to have this like all or nothing mentality where like either I get everything done, or if I don't get everything done, then I'm a failure and I'm not being productive. And that whole thing is counterproductive, obviously. I want to be happy or at least satisfied in accomplishing some things, but the most urgent thing is cleaning, because you gotta look at this. I'm embarrassed because it's gross, but I think it's important to show because I'm embarrassed. My room is absolutely fucking disgusting. I don't know. Let's see this. It's absolutely fucking gross, and I don't feel good being here. I spend most of my time here. So some improvement is my goal today. Some improvement. I would like to clear the floor. It's gonna make me feel a lot better. That'll be easier to clean the floor, really clean it. So as you probably saw with all the beer cans everywhere, I'd stopped drinking the last time I did a weather report, and I have started again. And it sucks. It's not fun, and I don't want to. But I didn't even last like a week. It's frustrating. I'm not gonna give up. Continue. I just bought myself an e-reader, which I've wanted for quite some time, and now I've worked a lot over the past couple months, and so I have a bit of money that I can spend. One of my objectives is to try, like when I'm waiting for stuff, to just not just automatically go for my phone, because I just don't feel good and enriched and satisfied when I'm just like looking at mindless stuff on my phone. There's nothing inherently wrong with doing that, but I would rather read, get back in the habit of reading. So I really like reading. I've just been out of the habit. I also bought an air fryer, which I'll be receiving tomorrow, which is good. I haven't had a functional oven since I moved here. And okay, so what has motivated me to want to be productive? So I have the day off today. Aside from this, it's only going to take like a couple hours of this little bit of work. I received some news yesterday from somebody else, which isn't negative. It's actually really positive for that person, but I won't get into details because it involves other people. but it's going to lead to a significant change in my life, which is not something that I was expecting to deal with, at least as soon as it's going to happen. And it was not entirely unexpected, but unexpected as to like the timing of it. But like I said, it's very positive for other people that I care about. It's not negative for me, but it is a change, yeah, like I said, that I wasn't expecting. So the reality of that is sort of, I don't know, sort of a wake-up call. I was just like stuck, like spinning around in my own pain and exasperation. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, there's things that are happening outside of myself. And I mean, it's beautiful outside. The leaves are changing color. And this is like my favorite time of year. It's not too, I mean, today's warm, but just in general, it's not too cold. And yeah, being like stuck inside, spinning around in circles, feeling bad, drinking is not what I want to be doing. So I'm going to leave the house. And then I'm going to spend some time inside, but spend some time scratching my psoriasis. I'm going to stop doing that. I want to feel better, and there are concrete things that I can do to feel better, and I have the time and the energy to work towards that, and so I'm going to take advantage of that today. Today, on Wednesday, I actually didn't make the correlation until I checked that it was Wednesday. For the weather report, I'm going to talk, I'm thinking about the band Wednesday, who just put out an album on Friday, which I haven't spent much time with, but yesterday at work, a friend that I was working with put the album on and we listened to it, and it was really good. And this song, Wasp, really stood out to me. If you're thinking of checking the album out, nothing on the album sounds remotely like this song, so don't expect this type of sound for the rest of the album. The rest of the album is a mixture of the grungy, really like catchy rock, and I'd say that like I think people are most familiar with from their previous work, but there's a lot of like alt country tracks and influence there, probably because of MJ Lenderman, who's one of the guitarists. So yeah, I haven't really like dived deep into it. I've only heard it once, but I feel sort of like bad talking about this song because it's such a, I don't know, it was such a like surprising sound to hear while I was listening to the album. So I feel like I'm like giving like a spoiler just because it's so like out of place sonically from like if like compared to the other songs, but I think it really works well, and it's just a really good punk song. I think the lyrics are really good too. But I'd say just check the album out. Check the album out. It's really good. And I'm going to listen to it again today. So I'm going to leave and just get on with my day. Thank you really a lot for watching, and for listening to what I have to say. It feels really good to talk. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on, but I think what's probably healthier for me right now is to just continue on with my day instead of just like make this really long. It's already been like 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. Okay, so later today, it's gonna get a little warmer, 23 degrees, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Partly sunny. It's gonna be mostly sunny all day. We're going to start going down after the sun sets, going down to 19 degrees Celsius, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And at the end of the day, it's still going to be really quite warm. 16 degrees Celsius, 61 degrees Fahrenheit. It's still warm this time of year. But God, it's beautiful outside. Maybe tomorrow I'll open my window and show you the trees. But it's been going on long enough already. So I'm going to go and enjoy these beautiful, partly cloudy blue skies and this golden sunshine all along the way. I'm going to have a great day, and I hope you have a great day.